Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
Previously, on the Friday Night Quests, our heroes are divided. While Althea helps the destitute in the temple to Helmia, her companions' search for her brought them to the pens of the fire giants, where Phineus compelled one of the slavers to wander into the Karosi desert. So he goes through the gate out of Zal's cell, out onto the rock, and just starts walking down the slab. Nice.
Not even a packed lunch.
And you're just in the cell. You're just in the room with Zal.
I am not sure why, but I do not like that man.
I'm not a big fan of him either.
He seemed nice enough to me.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about? There's just something about him. I did not like the words he was saying or the way he was saying them.
Oh, he seemed nice enough.
He's keeping creatures here against their will.
I don't think Zal's
He's-
here against its will.
And Zal turns to you all and sort of grumbles.
Creatures.
I don't know the correct terminology. Fire giants? What would you like to be called, Zal?
Zal.
Perfect. Zal and her people are being kept here against their will.
According to the monster manual, Zal, we're all monsters.
I've been called a monster for a long time.
I'm classified as a monster. Elf.
So, will you be leaving?
What are you talking about? Are you
She sort of looks around.
with Westbreak?
I don't know what that is.
Yes. Yes, we are. Wait, hold on. I have to look over my shoulder. Yes, we are.
Yosef is not immediately among you. He's actually talking to some of the other tamers and speaking to them about you here. Great wins. And then from them a little bit like, what are you saying?
Perfect.
Have you spoken with Moon?
Yes, I have a intense relationship with Moon.
Do you know the timetable yet?
I'm supposed to have dinner with him at 7:30, I think. I might have gotten the time wrong.
You don't know what the move is yet, right?
I don't even know what we're rebelling against yet, but
She
I'm
glowers over you and says,
bored.
You don't have a guess yet.
Yeah, I could probably clue you in on maybe what they're going to be working towards.
So,
I barely know what freedom is, and I think I know what we're talking about.
from what he was saying, it didn't seem like you were held here against your will.
What?
You mean what Vannon was saying or what Moon was saying?
Bannon.
Look at her legs.
She sighs sort of in relief.
Well, I don't know what happened
This
there.
is a whip.
There's a story.
This right here is what I'm holding.
There's
it's a whip.
story here, and I don't know it yet. I want to hear it from you, Zal. Are you held here against your will?
My people were lost in the desert after the collapse. Separated from our home. No culture. Trapped. Trying to stay above the sands.
Wait a second. What if there was a way you could get back to your plane?
How?
Grave wind. No, actually, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Quatra, you're not wrong. Or is that Jeremy?
Oh, well, I didn't say it like that.
Yeah, of course.
Grave wind. Grave wind.
Whenever somebody says it, the Grave Wind Majesty appears.
Grave wind, brother.
You broke Mike.
Oh boy. Well, there's this thing coming that is rumored to cross planes. It's called a grave wind.
I have a feeling that you can't really choose or direct which plane you end up in.
Better than here, probably, right? Maybe?
Could you not go to another part of the world? There's more to this earth than just desert.
We weren't able to leave the desert by ourselves. And
May I ask why not?
it was full of dangers. It still is. A city sank. This desert was not here.
Oh, after the collapse.
The desert is what remains of Kurosi.
Kurosi.
So when the rebellion happens, where do you plan to go?
We have been told we can go north.
Okay.
I have no context there. That's what I'm counting on Moon for.
What
That
kind
would-
of supplies would you need?
That would be Narrowwalk.
Would it?
Further north, Jordhelm.
Ah,
Make history checks, the fellas.
that's my history check noise.
God, my history's so bad. 15.
9.
Okay. Quatra, you don't know this. And this is not surprising because you have been a little bit removed.
Yeah, I'm in a monastery for most of the time.
Phineas, Jordhelm is in Granth. Granth is a country that is in the middle of a 3-way civil war. Between
It's really hot.
between brother kings who have divided the country up into thirds.
So I really don't think you want to go up to, well, what is the territory of Granth, but Jordheim is definitely not safe these days.
It's that or the desert.
Well, there's other places. You could go south. You could go west.
We just came from a forest.
There's a forest to the east of Mattet
There's literally so many places that are not the desert.
that are also not north.
The forest you came from was west, but you don't know. Some of you would know it's east. East is more plains and desert and forest, or not desert, but plains and forest.
Zal, there's also powerful wizards in this world that I'm sure could help you find your way back home.
Any help that can be provided is helpful.
I guess I'm mostly confused. Yes, traveling to other planes is difficult, but traveling to other parts of the world is not difficult at all. I've done it my entire life. I do not understand. If you are capable of leaving, why don't you just walk away?
We don't know this world.
We can point you in the direction of a forest. It's one actually pretty close by.
The forest is not where our people would be able to forge.
But probably better than here,
Yes,
right?
would your people be able to forge in this cage?
No, which is what we need the resistance for. The guards will follow us.
Well, good news. I'm having dinner with the de facto leader tonight, and I will come by tomorrow and tell you more.
My people are ready.
Okay. Is that a message I should give to Moon?
Yes.
Awesome.
My brother did not speak for all of us.
Oh, was he vocal against the rebels?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Real quick, part of the rebellion, what does it involve? Just you escaping, right?
Escaping and finding a new home. That's all
Okay,
we
but
want.
just escaping, right? Because, I mean,
What are you worried about?
violence, right?
Oh.
I mean, like a whole bunch of violence? There's a whole bunch of people up there.
If you had asked my brother, perhaps that would have satisfied him, but I have no desire for recompense.
Are there other in your people who think like your brother?
Some, but none who would stand against me.
Are you high-ranking amongst your people?
I am their example. They thought they quelled the mighty Zal. They showed you my chamber because they believe I am their subservient. But I know the strength of the giants.
Well, we hope to help you and make this right. So, off to that dinner then?
No, it's still a little early.
Well, I mean, we could get some food upstairs. I'm just saying.
So we are going to get food and then dinner?
We have to find Althea first.
Oh, yes, Althea.
That's right. Oh my God! Wait, what's happening? There's a star wipe.
Wait, no.
Before we star wipe away, Zal grabs the star wipe, pushes
Okay,
it back
push.
aside.
Oh my God!
That's how strong
You are
she is.
strong.
So strong.
That's how strong she is.
What do I call you? If you need not give your true names, just a name I should know you by.
You can call me Longshadow.
Oh, we need a code name.
It's up to you.
You can call me Ivy.
Ivy.
John Kick.
Nice.
John.
You have to say the whole thing.
Yeah, it's one name.
Yes, it's just John Kick. It's no space
Is it
between the two.
hyphenated?
No, it's just one. It's one
It's just
word.
spelled K-I-K.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that how it's spelled?
I thought you sneezed.
John Kick.
John Kick. Ivy. Longshadow. I wish to hear from you after the dinner. Will you come back?
Yes,
Yeah,
certainly.
I don't see why not.
I might be very, very drunk, but I will try.
Will you retain the knowledge of the dinner?
That's why I
Yes.
have these people with me.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here.
This is all I ask.
All right, well, we'll see you soon.
I cast Goodberry,
Okay.
and I give her all of them.
Whoa.
So many
She
berries.
takes them.
So generous.
What are these?
They are food to make you feel good.
She takes a bite of one and
I shall share these with my people.
Yes, they are meant to be shared.
They shall know of your kindness.
Oh, and make sure you eat them right away because they don't keep.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you, Ivy.
Of course.
I can let the star wave back in now.
Oh my God! Here it comes.
It might be jammed. You should wiggle it a
Hold
little
on.
bit.
It's stuck.
Here, let me help you.
No,
I'm really small. I can't.
have it. Hold the berries and I'll
Okay,
catch with both
I-
hands.
Althea helps to push it.
Thank you, Althea. I mean, I don't know your name yet.
I feel like a star wipe just happened.
yes, back in the temple.
Yeah.
Lunch is completed.
Yep.
Okay.
It was decent. That's what
Yeah.
the roll was.
No, I was checking for
I
something
didn't throw up.
else. No one throwed up. No one throwed up.
Threw up.
I throwed up with Althea. I throwed up.
I don't feel good. My tummy hurts.
After that, it's more just treatment of outstanding illnesses, especially.
Outstanding.
Where are
It
they?
is extraordinary.
It's like Devil May Cry. You finish that banishing at an S level.
The main thing people are suffering from tends to be issues with the cold. The fact that it's snowing and people are sleeping on the streets.
Oh, so it's not a cold. It's cold outside, and they're having issues with
people
that.
who are not.
Oh! I can make fire.
We appreciate that. Yeah, if we can get some braziers going for everybody. These people are mainly suffering from.
Are there?
Pneumonia.
I assume that there are, of course, in a temple of Helmia, braziers.
Yes. Yes.
So I light all of them with
Perfect.
my produce flame cantrip.
Whoa.
Yep, I do that
Easily
Whoosh.
enough, and they begin to move the ones they are able to move around the braziers to help provide comfort.
I help with that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
How much time do you spend in the temple?
The rest of her life.
Until. So what time is the sun gonna go down?
Pretty early, probably 5-ish.
Yeah, I do that until the sun goes down.
Okay.
And then I go back to the priest whose name I did not get.
You did not. If you ask his name is Father Kodo.
Father Kodo. I hope that I have been of service to you today, and I make the sign of Helmia.
He makes the motion back to you. You can tell that it's actually slightly different. There's a slight variation, like where he places his hand, and you wonder if this is like regional between planes, like just a slightly different practice.
That's interesting. I asked him about it. I was like, it's interesting because mine is a little I stand next to him, and I show him, and mine's like this, but yours is like this.
It's your
Anyways?
your people are Orthodox.
Yeah, it's a little old-fashioned.
Ours is a little bit more of a. I imagine there's a slight separation in
I assume so.
traditions.
Yeah, totally.
May I ask how you found yourself here in our town?
Life just happens, and sometimes you need to go to a new place. Yep, life happens. The end. That's my story.
Well, we don't ask a lot of questions here at the temple. If I can ask one though, should I expect you back tomorrow?
Well, if you need me, I'm happy to be of service.
We always need hands.
If I can, I will try.
Much appreciated. We unfortunately can't offer much, but if you need any bread for the road, we can give you that.
Oh, thank you. That is very kind. If you would just please point me to the nearest tavern, that would be super helpful.
Oh, of course. If you're looking for artisanal beers, there's some right around the corner. If you're looking for someone who does some homebrew wine.
I'm thinking more like spirits.
Spirits, yeah. Yeah, there's a place you can go, and he gives you directions to
may-
of a hole-in-the-wall
Do you
place.
imbibe, Father? May I buy you a drink?
I try to keep from it these days.
I understand.
I don't always succeed in that pledge.
I get it.
But yeah, I try to save it for sacraments specifically.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah. Okay, well, it has been an honor to serve. And I take a quick bow and I walk out.
Flameo, Hotman.
Flameo, Hotman.
And you head out to a hole-in-the-wall tavern.
A hole-in-the-wall tavern. What is the name of the tavern?
It's called Hole in the Wall.
It's called The Streak, and it's marked specifically by a bit of graffiti across the door.
Oh, dope.
This
Okay.
literally just looks like a smear of paint.
Would you say it looks like a streak?
I don't put words in my mouth, Jay.
I walk in, and what kind of establishment does this look like?
It's small.
Okay.
It's sort of cramped. There's like 6 seats.
Oh.
It's pretty, but it's like packed with there's like 13 or 14
Well,
people
what are
in
the
there.
kind of patrons there?
They tend to be like young, like sort of like
Like my age young, or
yeah, like pretty much like early 20s.
Oh, okay, so a little younger.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll go have a seat at the bar with these sort of youngsters.
Yep.
Fucking millennials.
We are millennials.
Yeah, there's a lot of millennials in here. Yeah, you go in, you have a seat, you are greeted by a bartender who doesn't look that much older than the rest of them, probably younger than you.
What race are they?
They all are human.
Okay. Do they look like they're like local yokels or like adventurers, or like what's the deal?
Local yokels.
Oh, okay.
Especially like young kids of the neighborhood.
Oh, okay. Oh no. There's only if there are only 6 seats, and like I obviously stand out.
Yep.
So I try to like pull my sleeves a little tighter as per usual.
The bartender asks what you would like.
Yeah, can I get a flaming lover?
Yeah, I think I know how to make that. Hold on.
It's with the ember beer, and then you light the fire whiskey on, and then we bump fists, and we're like lover, and then it falls in, and it lights the whole thing on fire, and then you drown it in like one drink. Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to remember the order.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
For sure.
And they measure it out, and they pour it, and they light it, and they do the fist bump, and you drink.
Yeah, that was and I make like a very big like fiery burp.
Yeah, it's loud, and people are like clapping you on the back, like, oh, that was impressive.
I feel like I'm in the barracks again.
They ask, like, are you a member of the Dunn House or?
Oh no, just visiting, but
The Bay House?
I met Bjorn. My dude Bjorn Bay. He was dope. I like him.
There's a sort of quiet, like, you met Bjorn Bay?
Yeah.
Like one-on-one?
I mean, we had a drink. That was about it.
Wow. Where does he drink?
You know what? I didn't look what Steven was in his cup. I think it was some
No,
sort of...
where were you? Where were you that you got a drink with him? Like, where does he frequent?
The up that way, and I point like up the street.
Maybe she means the Wooden Wolf. I don't know.
Ooh, the Wooden Wolf. Is that a good
I've
bar?
never seen him at the Wooden Wolf.
Wait, what's at the Wooden Wolf?
You want to go to the Wooden Wolf?
Let's do it! Bar crawl!
Bar crawl!
Whoa, bar crawl!
Bar crawl!
Let's do it!
You file out into the
Oh
streets.
yeah, tavern. Oh man, what's another T word? I wish it could be like alliteration.
Tavern trail?
A tavern trail. Yeah, fucking do it.
You make your way to the Wooden Wolf.
Wooden Wolf.
Wooden Wolf!
Wooden Wolf.
And the bartender
That's
goes,
so weird. I
Boys
feel like I
night.
hear Althea.
What's that sound?
I like that the streak bartender's like, thanks for taking all my customers.
I just made that elaborate drink with you.
Althea, as you file into the Wooden Wolf, make a perception check.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, you recognize, sort of standing in the street, like you're still in the common, or you're in the culture ward, at this point still, and standing around, like, sort of looking around and clocking you, seeing you as Valeria, the guard that was traveling with you.
Oh, shit! The one who really didn't want to get dragged into shit.
Right.
Oh, man, I feel really bad.
She's actually moving towards you.
Oh, hey, Valeria!
Where have you been? Where have all of you been?
What do you mean? We've been
People have been looking for you, trying to get messages to you.
looking for me personally. Me.
Your whole group. Well, you have a message, and your friend Ivy has a message.
What's my message?
You have been invited to dinner by Lord Devereaux.
Oh, no.
And Ivy's been invited to dinner by Lady Thorne.
Lady Thorne fucks.
What?
Yeah. Never mind. It's arrows and targets.
What?
Forget it. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of the gang is, but
You're the first one I found.
okay, wait, what's wrong? Why are you so upset?
I'm not a messenger. This shouldn't be.
Okay, well, why did they give you the messages?
Because
if you're
I
not
was
a
at your house and
messenger?
I was looking for you to protect you, and none of you were
Wait,
there.
protect us from what?
You're new to the city. You're friends of the nobles of the Baron and she's trying to keep her voice down so no one else hears. And of the elves. You are considered honorary guests, and I am still your chaperone, I guess. Your guide, your
Look,
body
look,
man.
look.
Oh, jeez.
Don't give yourself some more credit,
I do.
Valeria. You're not just a chaperone.
I know that.
Yeah. So act like more than a chaperone.
I would like to get
Yeah.
back to my job.
Yeah. Let me buy you a drink.
I don't know if I should do that.
Dude, you're a city guard, right?
I am a city guard.
It's one city guard to another.
You're not a guard of the city.
You don't know that.
I feel like I
You
would.
don't know what cities I've been in.
Not this. You're not a guard of this one. though.
Yeah, but I've been city guard.
Oh, okay. That wasn't my point.
So, but what I'm saying is I know how difficult it can
Oh,
be.
jeez.
Yeah. Right? You're not happy right now.
No, that's true.
Let me buy you a drink to thank you.
Make a persuasion roll.
Okay. 7.
I can't drink. I am on duty, watching your friends and you. Except I'm only watching you.
Okay, well, go find them. I'll be right here.
Okay. Are you usually gonna stay here?
I mean, I assume.
I don't trust that you're gonna stay here from the amount of time you spent not
Okay,
saying.
but like, what if I decide I want to go home?
Then I'll meet you at the house. That's actually better for me.
Well, why don't you just wait at the house?
Because I need to find your friends. And are you gonna be there before dinner?
What time is dinner?
Well,
I guess, okay, here's my question, though.
yeah.
So did Lord Devereaux deliver the message himself?
He came to your house.
He did.
He came himself.
Uh-huh.
And he asked for you to accompany him to dinner.
Uh-huh.
At 7:30.
Uh-huh. With whom?
Him.
Accompany him to dinner makes it like I'm supposed to meet him for dinner?
The two of you going to dinner together.
Okay, well, I think that you should be my chaperone for that dinner, don't you think? Isn't that your job, Valeria?
Please stop pointing at me.
Sorry.
7:30.
Yeah, will you come with me to the house while I change?
Yes, I will do that.
Cool.
Lady Thorne would like to have dinner with Ivy.
Cool,
At
well,
7.
I don't know where Ivy is, so you're SOL on that.
Great. Also,
Look,
I hear that last I heard is they were spreading rumors about a grave wind. That's the last I heard about it.
What do I...
Make a history roll.
Okay. 11.
11. You've heard the name. You know that they are storms. I don't know if you know a lot more than that. I don't think you've ever seen one in your lifetime, and you don't know anyone who's been through one.
Isn't that just like a nasty wind?
It's apparently way worse than that. I don't know.
How is it way worse than a nasty wind?
Because I guess it's zombies or something. I don't know.
I'm sorry, zombies?
I don't know.
Do I know what a zombie is?
Yeah, you know what a zombie is.
Zombies?
With more feeling.
Take two.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
I'm
Again,
not cool with zombies, man.
Well, your friends are the ones who told Yosef, and Yosef's telling everyone.
Well, where are they? Where's Yosef?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is your one. You had one job, Valeria.
Thank you for
You had
salting
one
the wound.
job.
I love how this went from you trying to empower her to then just completely belittling her.
Look, she didn't want to take the empowerment, so I'm just gonna get mad about
You'll
it.
get
You
the
get
carrot,
one or
you
the
get
other.
the stick.
Yeah. One or the other.
Let's go back to your place. Maybe your friends are back there by
I
now.
think that sounds like a plan.
Are you? You were about to order.
No. I just I throw down 10 gold, and I'm like, Federico, Catherine, you guys are dope. I'm gonna see you later. Bye, kids.
Should we after party?
Yeah, after party.
You said, what are you doing tonight?
Yeah. And I just make that sound as I walk out.
Just
Yeah.
Look, all I know is she's definitely not at the house. I mean, there's no way she would have gone back there.
Oh, look at us here in the house.
We have a house.
Phineas, Ivy, and Quatra. What do you guys do?
I think we should try another bar.
Yeah, let's keep looking through bars.
Make investigation checks.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. 6.
6 for me too.
11.
Okay. It's a lot of looking and asking around about people, and no one seems to have seen her. None of the people that you ask. You pass by some buildings that might know more, but you don't happen to stop in them. Perhaps all of the haunts that she was going to are local places that are very well hidden.
Do I remember if I told her what time we were supposed to have dinner? Tonight?
I believe you did. Yeah,
Did I?
6:30.
You did.
What time is it?
6:30 is the dinner. It is.
Oh, but
Just
my
like-
dinner's at 7:30.
Yours is at 7:30.
Oh,
Mine's
shit.
at 7?
Yours
You'll
is
have
at
to
7.
trade places
And I don't-
mid-dinner.
Wait, okay. Do I know about it? Because I remember we talked about dinner. It was like an unofficial invite.
You don't know about the official time yet.
Okay.
The only official time you know about is Quatra's thing at 6:30, and that is with Lord Moon. It is about a little after 5 at this point.
All right, we've got 2 dates at the same time. I will disguise as one of you. We will switch places. Then mid-dinner, we will switch back again. I do have disguise self. Let's do this.
Problem.
It is getting...
Oh no, man! I scheduled 2 dates at the same time. What will I do? It's the same restaurant too.
Phineus Longshadow was just a young high school.
I'm just excited to see Phineas come down the stairs all made up.
Oh, I just take the thing off my ponytail. Sweet.
Take off your glasses.
Yeah,
He was
that's-
pretty the whole time. The beauty was inside you.
And behind the glasses. It's a little bit after 5. It's
We
just
should-
about sundown.
I think Althea's just going to stay lost, and we should go back because I have something, and you have something as well.
What is this that you're saying?
Belinda wanted to see me for dinner sometime this evening, but I'm not sure when.
That sounds nice.
Do you
Yes.
Do you want to come to the rebellion dinner, and then you can leave early?
Well, I don't know when my thing is.
thought you
I guess it
said
could be before then.
7.
She doesn't know that yet.
Oh,
Wow,
I
metagaming.
sense 7.
I just rolled it.
And what if it's happening now? It is pretty late. We should get back.
I mean, I guess. Sure. I mean, look, we've checked a whole
Do
bunch
you
of
have
places.
a thing tonight?
I'm going with you
Okay.
to the thing.
Well, I wasn't sure. We're all doing things.
Well, I'm going to your thing.
Good.
Because
Good.
it'd be safer.
Good. Tell you what, we'll represent you at the rebellion party.
I don't know what that means.
We just call it the dinner, so
That's
everybody doesn't
true.
pass by.
That's
They
true.
hear
It's a dinner.
rebellion party.
It's just a dinner.
Oh boy.
Hey, you across the street. We're going to dinner.
Yeah. What?
You don't need to know about it.
Who are you guys?
Am I invited?
No.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Oh, Yosef. You guys, a
insert
sitcom
studio-
with Yosef.
Oh, God.
Friday Night Quest was recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Just Joseph.
Just a mumbling crazy man.
I was on the joke in that episode.
Just one lone laughter.
Ah.
Just that,
All right, well, let's head back and get ready for our dinners.
Welcome to Friday Night Quests. It's me, Mike Christensen, your host, and also your dungeon master. Thank you so much for listening to the episode. I'll have you back to the adventure in just a moment. This is where I take some time to give out a few announcements, and the first is that Kelly Egan, who played Izzy in the Velvet League story, got married on Saturday. Congratulations so much to Kelly and Niels-Christian, our producer, the groom, who happens to be the luckiest man in the world this Saturday. If you want to send your well wishes, you can do that by tweeting at girlmeetsbear and using the hashtag #NoWeddingLeftBehind. That's the hashtag they used for their wedding. Once again, so many congratulations to Kelly and to Niels. What a wonderful day, what a marvelous ceremony, and what a happy life we predict for you too. Now for some more mundane announcements. We've got an iTunes contest going right now. If we get to 50 reviews by May 20th, we are going to give away a Wormwood box signed by all of the previous guests in the Velvet League campaign. If you leave us a rating and review on iTunes, a written review, ideally with a 5-star rating, that would be nice. Those populate to all the other podcatchers and all the other websites where people find the show. It can't be overstated how much it helps to have people sharing what they love about the show and spreading good reviews. If you can also help us out on social media, we'd love that. You can use the hashtag Friday Night Quests to do so. And again, if we can get to 50 written reviews by May 20th, we will give away a Wormwood box to one of the reviewers. So get in there now. Spread the word out to your friends. Let them know about the contest. Make sure that all of you all pile in and get your reviews in to increase the chance that one of you will actually receive the box. We also have a Patreon if you are able to support us financially. We know not everyone is, but if you have the means, it's a tremendous help. We are at patreon.com/Friday Night Quests. We have 3 reward tiers. If you back us at the $2 a month level or more, you get the Bardic Inspiration trait, and we read your name aloud on the show. If you back at $5 a month, you gain access to Detect Magic, and you get bonus episodes and Dungeon Master notes. On Friday, we had a third part of our Bahamut Miss Holiday Adventure go up. That features myself, Andrew, and Niels-Christian. Congratulations again, buddy. As the players, Jay Jones running the adventure. The latest episode of that adventure just went up on Friday. We play cavemen, and if you want to hear that, back at least $5 a month on our Patreon. And for $10 a month, you gain access to Suggestion, which allows you to submit some things that our players are going to say on the show. This episode features a drink submitted by Colin Giebner, and he has a few other things that he submitted as well that are potentially going to be hitting your ears in the next couple of weeks, or I guess months, because the episodes are every other week. So one of them you'll hear next episode, and the others probably down the road soon. And if you want to get in on that as well and submit as many as 4 things that our players are going to say, you can do that on our Patreon by donating at least $10 a month. Want to thank some of our most recent backers. Fen the Goblin, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. We've seen Fen in the Discord as well. Again, there's a private Discord server only for Patreon backers where we talk about trying not to spoil endgame for each other and other things like that. It's a great little community. If you want to join us, so you would be welcome. Just donate at the Patreon and you'll have access to the link. And last little note, another way you can support the show is that we have a merch store online. If you go to our website, partialarc.com, and click on the merch tab, it'll take you to our Redbubble page, and that will give you a few different designs, and we have some Friday Night Quest designs coming very, very soon, but for now we've got some things from Wrath and Story and Roll the Seas, as well as the Friday Night Quest logo, which you can get on a t-shirt or a mouse pad or a binder or a bath mat. There's all sorts of options there. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you listening. Once again, if you want to send your love to Kelly Egan, you can do that at girlmeetsbear on Twitter, and I think most other social media as well, and use the hashtag #NoWeddingLeftBehind. Congratulations again to Kelly and Niels-Christian. We know you're going to be the happiest couple, and we are so excited for you. Thank you so much. The next episode of Friday Night Quests comes to you on May 13th. Until then, kick some ass, take some names. Talk to you later. You go back to the house and you find Valeria standing outside.
No. Valeria has come in with me to give outfit advice.
Make a persuasion roll.
Damn it.
She does not want to do that.
Look, I don't know how much of my armor I should wear, and you are a city guard, so you would understand, and I rolled a 7.
She stays outside.
God damn it.
And she sees you all approach and she says, Thank fuck.
As she extends her arms, I go in for a hug.
This is not. Oh, this is not what that was. This was a different thing.
I did miss you.
Wow, that was a really warm welcome. I'm surprised.
Please stop.
FYI, my door is closed.
Okay.
So, and
Surprise.
it's locked.
I figured.
Okay.
We cannot find Althea.
Gee, where could she be? Anyway.
I don't know. We looked everywhere.
Well, you said that. Hold on. Do you know where Althea is?
Yeah, I do. Listen.
Where is
you-
Althea?
She's here. You have a thing
What?
tonight.
I know. I do have a thing tonight.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Do you know where you're going?
No.
Okay. Good. Good. Fortunately, they're neighbors.
Valeria's my favorite person here.
Okay. Althea is going to dinner with... Hold on. And she opens the door. Althea?
I'm busy.
We can
You
talk.
didn't want to come in and give me advice on my outfit.
I-
We were looking for you all day.
You guys are fuckers.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Anyway.
I like to believe that was in character.
We can talk through the door. It's fine.
Okay.
Is there a reason why she can't come out and talk to us?
She's changing.
Did something
Oh.
happen to her?
She's-
Changing into what?
Her clothes.
She can change as well?
No, changing outfits.
Her clothes.
Oh, I know. Okay.
We have things going on tonight. I need to figure out where I need to be and where you need to be. So she is going to the house of Lord Devereaux.
I thought she was coming with me to see Valinda.
No,
Wait, why is she going to Lord Devereaux's house?
Althea, did you say you were going to go with Ivy?
I didn't actually say what I was doing. Y'all don't know.
Althea, you knew we had a dinner with the...
No, I knew that you had a thing with that guy that wanted to fuck you. And that's all I know.
He sadly doesn't want to fuck me.
Oh.
But
You know
Are
what?
you-
We never know. We're going to go to
and
that
then I-
dinner. That's definitely about
Who-
that.
And
is
then
that?
wait, and then my voice gets really quiet and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Quatra, did that? Do you feel sad about that? Are your feelings hurt?"
I've buried a lot of emotions ever since the monastery, so no, I'm not feeling it.
Oh, well, never mind then.
But I think you should be there tonight.
Why should I go to your fake rebellion?
Where is that? What?
Shut! Don't say it so loudly.
I'm sorry. What?
It's fine. Don't say that so loudly.
Is this a role play thing? What?
Yeah, look, okay.
It's a role-playing thing.
It's... You've never heard of Rebel and... you've never heard of that?
Make a deception check. With advantage
And then-
because you have the assistance
And
of
I say,
Quatra.
it's for freedom.
Advantage. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Dee. Well, my... 13.
Where is this thing tonight?
It's at Lord Moon's manor.
Great, so everything's happening within 3 houses of each other.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Wait,
That's
really?
convenient.
Isn't that good?
Wow.
That's
This sounds
convenient.
very... Maybe we can all go to everything.
Yes.
You're invited, aren't you?
Well,
Wait, Quatra, what time's your thing?
6:30.
And
Phineas.
and what time does Lady Thorn want to have sex with you?
Lady Thorn has
7.
invited 7 o'clock.
7,
7
and my thing
Phineas, do you have a thing?
7:30.
Oh, great. Then we can
Yeah.
just party hop.
I'm going to chaperone the sex thing with Quatra.
It's two
Oh, I
sex
have to go to
things?
that?
Yes!
I have to go
You
to
were
her
invited to the sex thing.
thing?
No, not her sex thing. Your sex
There's
thing.
so many things going
Am
on.
I the only one who's not having sex?
I don't...
Apparently, I'm not.
I mean, who knows?
Oh, well, I guess I just sort of like assume that you get it, Valeria.
Thank you, but not when I'm chaperoning.
You're a good-looking person.
I
Don't
can't-
sell yourself
You
short.
are very
Althea,
attractive.
well, hold on a second.
I'm sure
Where have you been all day?
Nowhere.
Okay, she had a drink. She had a couple drinks.
She's probably...
I
drunk.
helped the poor, you fuck girl.
So many
Yeah,
drinks.
right.
So many drinks.
I
Yes,
went to
right.
and then I opened the door and I was like, I went to the Temple of Helmia to help the poor because you guys are douchebags. And I slammed the door in their
Man,
face.
the names of bars are getting really unique these days.
Wow. That's almost
I-
edging on blasphemy.
I knock gently on the door. Althea? Althea?
Oh, I'm not responding.
What is the poor?
Oh my god.
We do not have time to explain this.
I have to go wear something nice. I don't think I own anything nice.
We can.
Do I?
I open the door and I just throw a bunch of like robes.
They're all falling on me.
Oh.
So I'm just right in front of the door.
Oh, thank you.
And then I close the door again.
Oh, this will work.
Well, I guess we're all going to go get changed now.
Should I wear anything underneath the robe?
No.
I mean, no.
Okay.
Wait, are
Okay.
you wearing anything underneath that?
No.
Oh, well then, I mean, I guess continue.
Yes, aren't we not wearing anything under our clothes?
You're not wrong.
I mean, I own one pair of underwear, but I've never worn it.
Yes, but under that, what are you wearing?
What are you saving it for?
We're all naked under everything
All
we're
right,
wearing.
so now I open the door
Uh huh.
and I come out wearing black tight leather pants
Whoa.
Uh huh.
and like a black leather vest.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, and like reddish orange like bracers that like match my skin color. And I don't have a hood on, so my hair is
Are
like,
you showing a lot of skin?
Yeah, like a
You-
lot.
You look amazing.
This is the first time we've ever seen this.
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck you guys, let's go.
It's
Why are you so mad at us?
So early.
Oh, I close the door and go back in.
Well, that was...
That was
Althea,
interesting.
you looked very nice.
I didn't
Thanks.
know... I didn't know you were a whatever that is.
She told us
Oh.
she was.
Oh, well, I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. This is a surprise to me.
I druid craft a very flowery orchid, and I kind of like shove it under the door.
Smash it. You smash it and then shove it under the door.
Yeah, that's what
Are
happens.
orchids not flowery?
No, like they're like flat, right? Like they have like a long like.
Yeah, but you said a flowery orchid. But
I meant like it's blooming.
a
words-
blooming orchid.
words are hard.
It looks really beautiful. And then you kind of start pushing
Shoving
through.
it under the
Do you go
door.
stem first or petals first?
I do stem.
Okay, so you start like, and then you're at the petals. The like the bud is against the door frame, and you just kind of push it in with a finger and just sort of shove it under.
Yeah.
And you can get it under the door, but like you don't know how much aside from the stem is on the other side.
Is my fingers still under the door?
Yeah.
I like druid craft to wake it up a little bit, uncrumple it.
Okay. Yeah, it sort of like loosens it up and like brings it to the other side.
That's for you.
I pull very sharply the rest of the orchid, and some of the petals get left on the other side.
Yeah, orchids are huge.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
And then all of a sudden you just hear, oh no, oh my God. And you hear like the shuffling of clothing just everywhere.
Should we be worried?
I think she ripped her leather pants.
I don't understand. I don't understand. She was so upset, and usually flowers make people feel better. I think I made her feel worse.
No, I don't think so.
I open the door and I'm wearing my normal adventurer's clothing, and I was like, I am not going to do. No, I definitely cannot. No, I will not. No. And I close the door.
What are you talking about?
Did she just change clothes again?
That's fine.
The last time I gave someone a flower, they appreciated it, and she doesn't seem to appreciate it.
I think she's just had an interesting day.
She's
you
going
know?
through a lot at sea.
And I mean, parties are, they're very nervous things, or we don't know. We don't know what's going on.
She might have social anxiety.
Ivy goes to her room and kind of slams the door.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Ivy, you
We
need
handled that well.
Yeah, I think so. Ivy, you need to wear something nice for tonight.
Why?
Good question. Because I think you're supposed to have sex?
Oh, that's that mating thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Arrows and targets.
Why does everyone want to do that?
It's really fun.
Feels great.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
It's not really my thing, yeah. Actually.
I open the door. Really?
Yeah, I just don't get the appeal.
I open the door and I'm going,
Sorry,
oh.
what? You don't get the appeal?
I mean,
You know, it's not everybody's thing, and I respect that.
it really does nothing for me.
Oh,
Well, kick ass.
Yeah,
I mean,
good
you
for
do
you.
Ivy smiles a little and closes the door.
oh.
Oh, okay.
Who's going where?
I open the door and I go, I apologize for that momentary lapse in judgment. I am here to figure out what we should be doing this evening.
So you have a full leather outfit?
You know, there
Like
were a lot.
pants and top.
there were a lot of options that we were given for the dinner the other night. So,
But you have a full leather outfit.
But it was one of the options.
Very fitting.
Yes, I am a fit being.
It had kind of a succubus thing going on.
Did you just call me a succubus?
No, it kind of had one going on.
Like, what the fuck do you think I am?
I actually don't know.
Yeah,
for sure.
okay. Let's stick with that.
Okay.
I mean, it looked good. We're just commenting.
Fine.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, well.
I think that's what Quatra meant to say.
No, I meant the thing.
Oh, okay.
But we should all look nice tonight because we're meeting the rebels.
Okay, what rebels?
Jeez.
What?
My
What?
God.
What rebels, Quatra?
It's the sex party, as he looks over at Valeria. It's the sex party that we're going to.
Right.
I don't think Valeria, this wonderful guard of the city, needs to know about our sex party,
It
Quatra.
doesn't seem like she's very much into that, so like...
Yeah, so I think you and I and Althea can talk about it separately.
We'll talk about it on the way out.
Well, why don't we just talk about it in my room real quick?
Yeah, let's talk about it in a room.
All
Hey,
right.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
What rebellion?
Thanks for listening to Friday Night Quests. Your heroes will return in 2 weeks. Ivy is played by Amanda Joy Condon. You can follow her on Twitter at Amanda Joy. That's spelled Joy. Althea is played by Hilary Levi. You can follow her on Twitter at Hilary Levi. Phineus is played by Jay Jones. You can follow him on Twitter at JAwesomeJones and on his other podcasts Roll the Seas and Wrath and Story. Quatra is played by Jeremy Fox. You can follow him on Twitter at JLeeFox. I'm Mike Christensen, and I'm on Twitter at SuperGeekMike. Our theme song was composed by Khyle Fryer. He writes fantastic tracks for your D&D games, among other things, so follow him on SoundCloud for more great musical content. This episode included music by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. You can find the track listing and credits in the show notes. This episode also included ambient sound from TabletopAudio.com. Are you interested in bonus episodes of Friday Night Quests, the kind you won't hear anywhere else? How about exclusive access to our Dungeon Master notes? You can find that and more by supporting our show at patreon.com/Friday Night Quests. We also have an online store. If you visit the merch link on our website, you can go to our Redbubble shop and get t-shirts, mugs, notebooks, phone cases, and so much more. If you like our show, we recommend you check out Wrath and Story, a hilarious RPG show set in the grimdark universe of Warhammer 40k. Jay Jones and Andrew Dickinger, along with their Servo Skull Daniel Fernandez, bounce from one crazy adventure to the next, hoping for fortune, glory, and decent dice rolls. If you have any questions about the show, you can email us at FridayNightQuests@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, all at Partial Arc. Thanks for listening, and until next time, play fair and have fun. Now, I'm going to win.